Imagine you spend days designing a website or an app. The colors look great. The layout feels modern. But when the real users try it, they get lost. They can't find what they're looking for. They tap around, get frustrated, then leave. Painful, right? Hi, I'm Ananya from And Academy. In this video, we're talking about 7 common UI/UX design mistakes that quietly kill the user experience of your digital product and how to avoid them so your designs aren't just pretty but also effective and usable. By the end, you'll know what to stop doing, what to start doing, and how to include users in your design process. Let's start with the big one, skipping user research. A team says, we already know what the users want, or we're on a deadline, let's just start designing. And suddenly, everyone's designing for themselves instead of the actual user. What you get is a product that looks great in a deck but falls flat in real life. People struggle, drop off, and you end up reworking the same screens over and over. The fix? Talk to your users. Run a few quick interviews, short surveys, or simple usability tests. Even with just a handful of people, use that input to shape your decisions and keep coming back to users as you iterate. User research isn't a formality. It's an ongoing conversation that keeps your design honest. The second mistake is overcomplicating navigation. Sometimes we're so eager to show everything that we end up adding more. More menus, more categories, more options, and suddenly the user has no idea where to go. If someone needs a moment to figure out your navigation, you've already lost them. Instead, keep it obvious. Ask yourself, if a user comes here with one job to do, can they see how to do it in a few seconds? Group things logically, keep labels clear, avoid clever names that nobody understands, and use familiar patterns. And then test it. Watch someone use your product without helping them. And if they hesitate or ask, where is that? That's your cue to simplify it. The third mistake, designing for desktop and treating mobile like an afterthought. We all know majority of our users are from mobile. So mobile optimization becomes imperative. The mindset shift here is mobile first. Designing for the smallest screen first. Make sure the content is readable without zooming. Buttons are big enough to tap with the thumb. And there's enough space between interactive elements so people don't keep clicking the wrong thing. Then scale that experience up for larger screens. If it works beautifully for mobile, it usually works even better for desktop. Now, let's talk visuals, because a lot of UI/UX mistakes start here. Everything on screen shouting at the same volume. Headlines, images, buttons, text, colors, fonts, all competing for attention. When that happens, users don't know where to look or what to do next. The fix is simple. Clarity over chaos. Decide what's most important on the screen and make that stand out. Use size, weight, spacing, and contrast to guide the eye from headline to key action to supporting text. Keep fonts under control. 2 is usually enough. 1 for headings, 1 for body copy. And instead of adding new typefaces, use different weights of the same one. Do the same with color. A small, consistent palette that fits your brand with enough contrast so everything's easy to read. And don't rely on colors alone to communicate meaning. The goal isn't to make your screen exciting. It's to make it instantly understandable. Next up, slow load times. We've all clicked the link, waited, and then closed it. Your users have done the same. If your app or website is slow, they will never see your great design. For you, as a UI/UX designer, the takeaway is simple. Design for speed. Keep images light, avoid unnecessary animations, and be mindful of anything that adds weight to the page. Fast isn't just a tech thing. It's part of the user experience. The sixth mistake, not giving feedback. Imagine tapping pay now and nothing happens. No change, no message. You tap again or assume it's broken and leave. That tiny gap between action and response is where the frustration kicks in. Your interface should always talk back. Tap a button, show visual change. If something is loading, show a spinner or a progress bar. Something went wrong, say what happened and how to fix it in simple language. Good feedback makes your product feel responsive and trustworthy. It's like saying, got it, and here's what's happening next. And finally, mistake number 7. Trying to say everything in one screen. We've all seen those pages. Long blocks of text, tons of images, multiple CTAs, pop-ups, banners, all fighting for attention. It's tiring. Users don't know what matters, so they mentally switch off. Instead, treat screen like one moment in a conversation. What's the one thing you want users to understand or do here? Start there. Keep content short and easy to scan. Use clear headings, shorter paragraphs, and plenty of white space so the eye can rest. If there's more to say, reveal it gradually with read more sections or deeper pages. Less content doesn't mean less value. It usually means more clarity. UI/UX design can be the difference between a product that looks great and a product that people actually enjoy using and keep coming back to. When you avoid these common mistakes and focus on clarity, simplicity, and real user needs, you're not just designing screens, you're designing better experiences. At And Academy, our UI/UX design course is alive, interactive, and industry-led. So you can learn from experts, build real-world projects, and grow your career with confidence. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. For more details, check out the full blog linked in the description. Until next time, keep designing.